Ready to receive messages from your future self? Let's get right into it. For a majority of you who have tuned into pile 3, and I have faith this message will reach those who require it, this concerns your work. Now, it could literally mean your workplace, the organization where you are formally employed, or it could also mean the place. It could be creative or non-creative, a place wherein you expend most of your energy. And this card lets me know that if you are busy and completely dedicated, devoted, and absorbed into whatever work of life the universe has given you right now, once again, I will reiterate, it could be creative, it could be intellectual, but whatever it is which occupies your mind for most of the days and requires investment of your energy and attention, this is sacred work, okay? The Three of Pentacles, in the card of the Three of Pentacles, we see both the Hierophant and the High Priestess approach either the artist or the mason at work. So whatever it is that you're finding yourself occupied with in the present, this is sacred soul work for you. This is something your soul and none else who can carry out this work. This is not only sacred, but work which is uniquely tailor-suited and designed for you. You are indispensable as far as bringing this project to fruition is concerned. And when I say sacred work, I say sacred because not only it's good for you, your reputation, your career, your status. And this is another reason you'll also find other expertise, other experts, other knowledgeable people being more than willing to come in, collaborate with you, pitch in their efforts to give wings to this project, because the vibrations of this project could be artistic, could be inventive, scientific, are instrumental for the evolvement of our planet, for spiritually uplifting the collective consciousness of our planet. This is your contribution, the contribution of your spirit to help elevate this earth. Okay, and I do feel that as you progress on this path, at several turns in this path where you're at pile 3, you may feel that there are certain forces which are operating in the present that are beyond your control. And that is because they indeed are. We have a major arcanum card, which is the Death card, which is in turn ruled by the celestial deity Pluto. And Pluto is all about things that are beyond our control. Pluto is all about things that are beyond our power. With Pluto, because it rules everything which is coming from our past lives, karma from our past lives, which has to be worked through, we usually have little to no say at all, little to no influence at all over the situations which surround you, pile 3, at this present moment. And maybe you have yourself wondering, I don't know when things got so serious, when things got so profound. I was simply walking the path, and my path has led me to a point in life where I actually have to think, how did I get into all this? From where have these people come from that are demanding such intense transactions out of me? Okay, so your future self, pile 3, is coming through with a word of reassurance for you. If you're feeling overwhelmed by the conditions surrounding you, it's because you're paying off a heavy karmic debt. And so be focused, be at it, give it your all, be sincere. Nothing pleases and impresses Pluto more than honesty, integrity, and sincerity. You will be pushed to the limit, to the extremes. You may feel that you're going to die, but Pluto will always prevent, like magic, like the alchemist, like the magician. Pluto will always prevent the last worst thing from happening. You're going to be rescued, provided that you have been faithful and sincere. I am so sorry. So you see what I meant. I mean, this entire camera was about to fall to the floor. These are unexpected things beyond our control, things that will happen because they have to happen. Okay, now let's upturn your other cards. My dear one, I know these are trying times for you. To others, everything may seem normal. Everything may in fact seem successful, but no one knows. No one knows you're burning yourself to accomplish your goals at this point in your life. I see you burning the midnight oil, the midnight lamp, and executing to perfection the duties that have been given to you. And as you listen to these messages which I send you from the future, I want you to continue charge towards your goal with everything that you have. Be assertive, be courageous, be bold, and be unstoppable. And as you burn yourself out, as you lose yourself in the pursuance of this very sacred goal, as you give your life energy so that the life energy of this goal remains to be kindled, you will have metamorphed your own self. That thing unto which we surrender, unto which we willingly give ourselves into, is the same thing which transforms and elevates us as well. I know these are dynamic times for you that demand a lot on your energy, a lot on your reservoirs of stamina. But I assure you, this is all worth it. It is for this very cause that the energy, the body which you have, the stamina with which you've been endowed with, your bodily constitution, it is for one of these specific missions, or maybe this is it, the specific mission for which you have been endowed with such a physical genetic body. Give it your all and rest assured your body will handle it. At the same time, through your surrender, through your dedication to this project, my dear one, you are cleansing out inner dross. You are cleansing out inner energies from yourself that are dark, that are not light, and that are definitely not light in weight. So your physical workout or your physical engagement and activity is actually helping you cleanse out your spiritual or subtle body. And all those around you who are observing you as you execute this mission, they are being taught priceless and enduring lessons in humility, in what it means to have good character, good morality, perfect ethics, the perfect way of treating oneself and others, the perfect way of being sincere to oneself and others. You are stepping on the world stage, but your message does not stop at the physical level. The essence of whatever it is that you're doing carries a deeper spiritual objective to it. You are defending a fort which is worthy of defense. You are defending something, a cause, a project, a style, whatever, which, owing to its purity, owing to its worth, warrants a defense that a warrior like you have to offer. You are a custodian. You're a formidable opponent. You're one of those whose enemies do not stand a chance, because the universe has favored you from the very beginning. You're standing at a higher pedestal to those who think they can oppose you. May God bless them. Because you've been sent to triumph in this battle from the very beginning. And so all that is really required of you, my dear one, is to find your strength from within, ground in, center in, meditate, and derive your strength from the heart center, where you're connected to the universe. And my dear one, I recognize that while it may not always be easy to bring to fruition what it is that is required, at the present moment, the best approach for you is one of compromise and patience. In order for anything to truly work out, in order for the light to take anchor on this planet, I require serious sacrifice or sacrifices out of you, dear one. But don't worry, it's nothing that you haven't been given already. You have what it takes. All that you require to do is allow for yourself and let go of those things that prevent you from collaborating or coordinating with another. Try and work out a middle path for you, my dear one. A middle path. This is a time where opposing energies must meet in order for the fruition of this project. It's not easy, for you are so different from them, from the others. But you did decide, my angel, to come down to this earth in their form so that you can do it like none other, so that you can show them how it is done. As you make this compromise, as you choose the path of collaboration, coordination, don't fear that you will lose yourself. No, You will only attain what we intended to attain from the very beginning. And I will tell you, dear one, what you expect to happen in the future might be different from what is meant to happen. Whatever you think is permanent in your life right now will not be. Your life conditions are requiring you to value something which you do not naturally value. But once you have fulfilled your mission and repaid the debt, you will find greater freedom. You will no longer be demanded to pursue that which others tell you is worthy of pursuance. To view those things as treasures which others teach you or try to indoctrinate within you as treasures. Once you've paid the debt, dear one, you will be free to be unconventional. You will be free to break out of what the other people, of what the norm thinks to be worthwhile. And then you're going to start on your original journey. You will start on your journey to discover what true wealth will mean for you. It could be a beautiful heart, it could be a heart of gold, and not the materialistic pleasures or not the materialistic projects that require your attention in the present. So give your all, my dear one, to what you're doing at the moment, knowing that there are quieter and calmer and more authentic times waiting ahead for you. Thank you. This has been a noteworthy reading, pile 3. I hope this provides you with restoration should you require some. As always, hit the like button if this reading resonated with you. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And in terms of signs, of course, we have Sagittarius here and we have Scorpio. So if this holds true for you, then this is an additional confirmation that you utilized your intuition well and chose the correct pile for you. Till we meet again next, be good. Bye.